back of his secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented, all alone. Think we fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. We're going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stack her back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth's black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul period inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. First up, Powerhouse. This one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he scores with the counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Catch and shoot. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. What's the referee thinking right now? Down goes Powerhouse. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Whoa, wait a minute. Can they finish it? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That counter punch caught him clean. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What do we expect to see here in round two? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punching. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That jab doesn't find a home. Done with that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. Referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. They've got the momentum. They've got... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And powerhouse has been dropped. Ooh. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get... So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And yep, that's going to do it.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job already.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my fit ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I wish they're wrong. Going out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. do. I got it running back. Another one time.
Up first. This back, one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. And there's the bell for round one. Good counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And Powerhouse has been dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
His stamina is off the charts. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He's been... What do we expect to see here in round two? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook won't score. Oh, Patrick Roco goes down hard. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
On their feet, but is this...
So back into fight again to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. You need the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter expending a lot of energy. And hold that! He couldn't take anymore. And down goes the Patriot. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Here we go, one time. Really.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and here is the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
This bout is scheduled for 50.
A lot of trash talk. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That hook scores. Nice counter shot. Carrying away the right hook. Straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben. Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut misses. Swing and a miss with the hook. Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Do you believe this? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that one. On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He is dead. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Got a massive reach of Ben. Hold that thought! And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Nice counter shot. Missing with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he...
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking to hold that thought. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've never seen him rattled like this before. Let's talk about Ben in that round. On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Time they throw it, and that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's take another look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Ben. And there's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Straight right just misses. Jab misses. Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Counter shot. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. And Connor Ben goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue.
Let's talk about Ben in action. Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Left hook just missed. The perfect counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Incredible work rate. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Hold that thought. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Down goes Ben. And you can see here his face basically melts into...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are away.
Let's talk about Ben in that. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.